Heartbreaking. Gordon Ramsay rejects Meghan's cooking show. She breaks down in tears. Meghan Markle's cooking show faces backlash over lack of authenticity in what many are calling another calculated move to stay in the public eye. Meghan Markle has ventured into the world of celebrity cooking shows. However, this time, her efforts to brand herself as a domestic goddess have faced heavy criticism. A rented mansion instead of her own home. The show, which aims to portray Meghan as a home cook sharing personal recipes, has raised eyebrows because of the location where it was filmed. Rather than using her own multi-million-dollar Montecito estate, Meghan chose to film in a rented mansion worth £5 million. This decision has sparked controversy, with critics accusing her of opting for a manufactured Hollywood-style setting over the authenticity that viewers expect from cooking shows. Industry insiders and even celebrity chefs like Gordon Ramsay have questioned the choice, suggesting it undermines the show's claim of being intimate and genuine. A show that feels more like a set than a home. The rented mansion, complete with a pristine kitchen that looks more like a movie set than a lived-in space, has only added to the perception that the entire production is artificial. According to production crew members, everything about the house seems too perfect, from the carefully placed family photos to the lighting. This perfectionism stands in stark contrast to the authenticity that modern cooking shows strive for, leaving viewers questioning whether Meghan is truly sharing personal moments or just playing a role. Questions about Meghan's culinary expertise. Beyond the setting, questions are also being raised about Meghan's actual cooking skills. Sources close to the production have revealed that professional chefs were consulted heavily behind the scenes, raising doubts about how much of the food actually comes from Meghan's own recipes. Former royal chef Darren McGrady, who served the British royal family for 15 years, expressed skepticism about Meghan's newfound interest in cooking, pointing out that there was no indication of this passion when she was a working royal. Authenticity versus appearance marketing experts suggest that the choice to film in a rented mansion instead of her own home is part of a broader attempt to rebrand Meghan as more relatable. After previous projects with Prince Harry focused heavily on their grievances with the royal family, this cooking show seems like a calculated attempt to show a more down-to-earth side of Meghan. But critics argue that the decision to rent a lavish property undermines the authenticity they are trying to project. The cost of the rental. The rented property comes with a hefty price tag of £50,000 per day, raising further concerns about the show's resource allocation. Critics point out the irony of Meghan preaching about home cooking while creating an artificial environment to film in. The decision seems even more questionable given that Meghan's own home features a professional-grade kitchen, which could have been used to create a more genuine setting. A missed opportunity for real connection. In an era where audiences crave authenticity and realness, Meghan's decision to film in a rented mansion rather than her own home feels out of touch. Social media users have been quick to point out the disconnect between the show's premise and its execution, with one Twitter user joking, "Nothing says authentic home cooking like a borrowed kitchen in a rented mansion." Gordon Ramsay ways. In Gordon Ramsay, known for his no-nonsense approach to cooking, didn't hold back in his criticism. In an interview, he questioned the authenticity of Meghan's cooking show, asking, "If this is supposed to be a show about cooking in your own home, then why the bloody hell is she filming in a rented mansion?" His critique has echoed widely, with many agreeing that the show lacks the genuineness that makes other celebrity cooking shows like Chrissy Teigen's or Stanley Tucci's so relatable. A show struggling for authenticity. Meghan's team has defended the decision, stating that the rented mansion was chosen for practical reasons like the size of the kitchen and the availability of filming equipment. However, the backlash over the location has already overshadowed the actual content of the show. Early reviews have been lukewarm, with critics describing the recipes as basic and uninspired. Is Meghan's show doomed to fail? It's clear that the backlash has been swift, with many questioning whether Meghan's cooking show will be able to resonate with viewers looking for authenticity. While Meghan's team insists that the show's focus is on her culinary expertise, the choice of location seems to send the wrong message. In the world of streaming, where genuine personal content is increasingly in demand, Meghan's artificial setup might be a misstep that leaves audiences feeling disconnected. Will this latest attempt to